more questions today about the Nancy Guthrie abduction in Arizona. Today, the FBI announcing a $50,000 reward for anyone who can offer information to help find the 84-year-old mother of Today's Show host Savannah Guthrie.
We really just want Mom back, okay? Right now, we believe Nancy is still out there. We want her home.
This case is extremely layered, and while authorities have said they believe she was taken in her sleep, it's unclear what evidence they have. Here are highlights of what we learned today. At 1:47 a.m. Sunday, the doorbell camera to Nancy Guthrie's home disconnected. Almost 30 minutes later, at 2:12 a.m., software to the camera system detects a person on camera, but there's no video. At 2:28 a.m., her pacemaker app disconnects from her phone, and blood found on the porch came back matching Nancy Guthrie's DNA.
Well, today I talked extensively with Harry Trombitas, who was the former FBI agent in charge of the Columbus region for many years. Here's his perspective about what was said today at that press conference and what wasn't. So let's talk about this, Harry. Based on what you heard, the camera was disconnected, blood on the porch, her pacemaker was disconnected. The first question everybody is wondering is, what are the chances that Nancy Guthrie is still alive? Your best guess.
Well, it's been a number of days, and I'm certainly not a medical expert, but for somebody that needs daily medication and uses a pacemaker, it's very concerning that this much time has passed. I will tell you from experience that we will operate as though the victim is alive until we know that she isn't.
Let's get to the ransom note, Harry. How common is it for someone to send a ransom note to a media outlet instead of the family? And what about having two deadlines? That's something new that we learned today, where they actually had one deadline of today, 5 p.m., we're assuming Arizona time. But then the FBI came out and said, they also said another deadline of Monday. I've never heard of two different deadlines in a ransom note.
You know, I don't recall ever having a case involving two different deadlines, but again, if you have to assume there was some planning involved in this abduction, and it's very possible that the suspects believe that having the two deadlines was critical to their success.